Not gonna lie, the Cell arc was straight hands! This man Cell is the epitome of pure disrespect. And peep his design! From a lab experiment to absolute perfection.
Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
The Cell arc is hands down my favorite arc, and arguably the best. And it's all because of these two tough, drippy, absolute powerhouses, Cell and Gohan. And in this video, we are going to be talking about Cell and his wicked deeds. So Bulma tells Krillin and the others to check out the news, and for some weird reason, people are disappearing.
The more and more people come up missing, the more they release more chicken sandwiches and shit.
Then we see Kami, and he is sensing some evil lurking around the earth, and it's terrifying him.
It scares me.
So him and Piccolo merge to become the ultimate nigga to go run the fade with this evil. And that's when we get introduced to Cell, lurking in this lonely and eerie atmosphere. Then him and Piccolo meets face to face. And just one look at him tells you this is evil at its purest form. And he starts sucking this man dry. Pause. And looks at Piccolo.
I like you, and I want you. Now we can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way. The choice is yours.
Then Cell powers up, and everyone starts stripping out as they sense a mix of Frieza, his father, Goku, Vegeta, and Piccolo, all coming from Ginger Town. And things aren't adding up, cause Goku is still knocked out.
Meanwhile,
So Piccolo fires a blast. He dashes towards him. Cell tries to go for the knockout, but misses. Piccolo, on that never let them know your next move timing, hits Cell with a triple spin to a kick.
Okay, I see you choosing the hard way.
Cell fires out a special beam cannon, and Piccolo tosses it to the side, kicks the life out of Cell, had him looking paralyzed. Then Cell charges up a Kamehameha. Piccolo dodges it. Cell holds him down and started sucking the black off him. Then the military shows up, unloading everything they've got on Cell, just for Cell to brush them off. Piccolo headbutts Cell to break free, and that's when we learn that Cell was created by Dr. Jerome, combining DNAs from the toughest to create the ultimate life form. Then Krillin and Trunks pull up, and Cell was not trying to get jumped, so he uses Solar Flare to blind everyone and slips away, heading off to find Android 17 and 18. Along the way, this football team crashes into him, and for some reason they try to box with this 7 feet tall creature, and he decides to suck the whole team dry, faster than Tiana Trump ever could. Then he starts going around from town to town, sucking the whole town dry as he searches for Android 17 and 18. Eventually he senses Piccolo and 17 fighting, so he pulls up on them, had my nigga Piccolo too shocked to move, knocking down 17 and tosses Piccolo aside. Piccolo then charges up his light grenade, and Cell casually just walks towards him. He like, hit me with your best shot. Piccolo destroys parts of the island, and Cell is just standing there unfazed, finishing off Piccolo and tosses him to the water. Cell now has his eyes set on 17, stomps him down, kicks him up, and knocks out some screw loose. Then Cell starts to gobble up 17.
Hey, buddy, your shoes is untied.
Is that what you call a joke? 16 rips off Cell's tail, but he just pops out another one. Cell then inhales 17, turning into semi-perfect. And that's crazy. Bro went from terrifying to big ol' lips. And he starts staring at 18, trying to get a piece of that machine cheeks. Tien, done hiding in his little corner, comes in and started spamming tri-beams. 16 and 18 used the opportunity to escape. Now Tien on low battery, and Cell about to send him to the gulag, but Goku comes in and saves him and Piccolo. Then Cell goes around blowing up islands looking for 18. Vegeta comes in and started whooping the hell out of Cell. And meanwhile, Krillin finds 18, and his only job was to press a button to deactivate 18. But then Robolibs got bro big ol' head in the clouds, and he made the smart decision to destroy the device meant for shutting down 18. But hey, what can I say? He just like me. Then Vegeta, who's 100% allergic to taking W's, lets Cell get away so he can absorb 18. But Trunks, who is the only smart one in this whole situation, stops Cell just to get beat up by his own father. Cell throws a flashbang, Krillin punching air, and Cell devours 18. And his aura becomes so intense, Trunks started getting PTSD. Krillin about to piss himself, and Vegeta happy he about to get his ass beat. His design, it just screams I'm him. Look at him, he can feel all the TikTok edits approaching him. Now Krillin mad Cell took his girl. He like, it should have been me. But don't worry Krillin, they always choose the thugs, but they'll be back. Then he starts giving Cell a 1-star massage. Trunks join in, and he pays them no attention. Then Cell kicks the shit out of Krillin, and he's like, you massaging with your bald ass head or with your hands? Then Vegeta and Cell gets to scrapping, and ladies and gentlemen, This fight you're about to see is the definition of disrespect. Vegeta starts spamming Ki Blast, and Cell just chuckles as he stops Vegeta every attack, and it's pissing him off. Then Vegeta kicks him on his neck, and Cell just smiles with his arms crossed. I know King Vegeta punching air right now. Cell said my turn, and kicks the living shit out of Vegeta. Then Vegeta gets desperate and uses Final Flash on Cell. And to give you an idea on how powerful this attack is, it shot off into space, blowing up some poor innocent planet. My arm!
Look again, nigga.
That boy Vegeta in disbelief. So you know what he starts doing? Spamming Ki Blast. Cell walks through the blast and punches him, kicks him up, and elbows him down, putting Vegeta in that hibernation. Now his son gotta step in for little bro, but Trunks get his ass beat, and he gives up. Then Cell is like, what shall I do with you? And he comes up with a tournament called the Cells game. The next day he pulled up to the news station. Hello, all my imperfect individuals. I just came to let you know that you niggas can't hang with me. And if you think otherwise, pull up. You know the addy. And the once I'm done beating your ass, I'ma blow up your planet. Cause it reminds me of how perfect I am. And just cause I feel like it, I'ma blow up this wall behind me. Toodles, niggas. Then Goku and Gohan comes out from the hyperbolic time chamber. They both get dripped up, and Goku goes on to meet Cell, and they start to have the most intense staring contest. Motherfucking lightning started popping out of nowhere and getting the toughest screenshots. Then Goku tells Cell he's gonna be his first opponent, and Cell just hits him with the craziest side eye. Then the royal military pulls up on Cell, unloading everything they've got on Cell, just for bro to be like, my nigga John, run! So it's time to squabble. Mr. Satan and his shenanigans pulls up trying to fight Cell and gets tosses aside. The Z fighters pulls up on Cell and peep how they all posted up. And for most of them, that's all they did. Hit tough ass poses and get beat up by Jetlians. So it's Cell versus Goku. And you know, it's the first round. They're just filling each other out. Then Goku kicks Cell off the platform. He hovers between the ground. And can somebody tell me why Krillin of all people is surprised? Like he wasn't there when Cell was beating up Vegeta. Cell charges into him. Goku kicks him up, charges up a Kamehameha, but Cell smacks it away. Goku gets behind him and punches him. Cell didn't let that slide and hits Goku with a clean left hook. Now Goku and Cell ain't holding back no more, and they start going blow for blow. Then Goku hits Cell with one of the most coldest Kamehameha shots, blowing Cell away, but Cell regenerates.
Hello again, nigga.
And they go back at it. Cell knee checks Goku, grabs him by the collar, cranked his arm back, and rocks the shit out of Goku. Then Goku starts unloading Ki Blast at Cell, and Cell has his arm wide open. The fuck he about to do? Hug Goku? Now Goku out of stamina, and he's like, you win, Cell, but I'ma send my 10-year-old son to come beat your ass though. He then tosses Cell a Samsu beam. Then he proceeds to grab the little nigga by his shirt and started giving him consecutive left jabs. Thank God I ain't Gohan. Huh? Is this nigga smiling? Then Gohan tells Cell that since day one he has always had that dog in him and he shouldn't push him. Cell's like, say less, and started whooping Gohan's ass, giving him a mean ass bear hug. Then Goku's like, I gotta step in. Asks Krillin to pass him the Sensu beam, but Cell takes it away from him. Then 16 grabs Cell and planned on blowing up Cell along with himself. But you see, Bulma and her father took out his self-destruct bomb, and Cell completely shatters 16.
Like, he's just always in his own world. He really quiet for real, unless he know you. Funny as hell, but I know you.
Then he reproduced mini cells and sends them to go fight the rest of the group so he can piss off Gohan, and they are just toying with the Z fighters. Vegeta shoots out a final flash, mini cell catches it and throws it the other direction. Can I get a sorry in the chat for Vegeta? Then Gohan snaps and we get this peak transformation. He takes out all the mini cells. Cell then punches Gohan, but he eat those. Gut checks the hell out of Cell and uppercuts him. He wasn't even trying anymore, and he punches Cell so hard that he spits out 18. And look at Krillin horny ass, and he turns back into a second form. Then Cell is like, fuck it, if I'm dying, y'all are coming with me, and turns into this fat ass watermelon. But as soon as Cell was about to combust, Goku takes him to King Kai's planet and everything was destroyed. Now everyone is stunned that Goku is gone, and they think they've won the battle against Cell. Then out of nowhere, Trunks instantly got sent to meet his grandfather.
Hello again, nigga.
Now Vegeta wants to be a good dad, but gets smacked in the face, and Cell and Gohan have their final Kamehameha battle, as Gohan hits him with the coldest walk and he loses. Thank you for making it this far. I really appreciate you watching my videos, and I'ma head out.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear.